That's how it starts. The fever, the rage, the feeling of powerlessness. That turns good men cruel.
Akiva Goldsman, writer, producer, director, and occasional actor, has been given the okay to make another Constantine movie.
You can't keep getting away with it!
This is the same guy who gave us, wow, he actually penned I Am Legend and I, Robot? Well, that doesn't take away from the fact that this guy should never be allowed to touch another DC character again. This is the same guy behind Titans and more famously Batman and Robin.
4 million.
7 million. Never leave the cave without it.
I just get a little peeved when I see one of my childhood icons carrying a bad credit card, you bastards! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
And yeah, Keanu is a cool actor and a lot of people want to see him back in the role, but let's be honest here. His character isn't exactly lore accurate, which is because instead of having a writer on set, they have a butcher. Give him a chance, you say. I've given him 2.5 chances, bro. He's ruined Batman more than most in their lifetime. He either writes him as goofy as Adam West's Batman, or makes him out to be a murderer who doesn't care about his crime-fighting partners. For those of you who don't know, after Jason Todd tries to take on the Joker while Bruce is out of town, it's revealed that he has files on files of potential candidates to replace him as Robin.
You what?
Now, if it was explained that Bruce was building a team like Batman Incorporated because he's getting up there in age and he wanted a new gen to carry on his legacy, I would get it. That's completely understandable. But no, it's just a malicious way to push Jason down a path that, in my opinion, is very reasonable. Not to say the original Red Hood story wasn't reasonable for Jason to like want to kill the Joker, or kill Batman as well. But in this situation, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Batman shouldn't die for this. Like, you're a monster. Then we have Dick having to go through multiple changes of Nightwing. He had his Nightwing story in season 1, then he had his Nightwing story in season 2, and then he died and was reborn as Nightwing. Stop! Please. I don't mind Starfire dressing like a hooker.
I'd buy that for $1.
What I'll mind is she rarely used her powers like Beast Boy, which I'm not going to even bring up at this point because I don't care what happens in season 4, but season 3, you gave him one transformation, a freaking bat, bro. Are you kidding me? I can go on and on about these characters. I think the only person who got out of this safely was the dude who does Reacher. He's been doing DC since Smallville, and he comes to a better show in the aspect that he has better costume, but the story was better in Smallville. It's like he can't get a break. The plot rarely follows what was previously established in older episodes. And just like Smallville, like if you had like 20 episodes and 10 seasons long, I would understand where some things don't match up. But from episode to episode in Titans, like literally one episode, like episode 7 to episode 8, the things that happened there just doesn't light up in the following episode. What are you doing here? What's happening?
What the fuck is going on?
This show is such a huge disappointment because visually it looks good. The actors have the chops to do like really amazing scenes, and the costume, it's a crime that they are not put to good use because the writing staff is just not where it's at. But yeah, that's my long-winded way of saying this man needs to be stopped.